Hey guys, it's Dan here from Getaway Outdoors Balcatta. Just showing you guys how to make a simple beach fishing rig using a pre-made gangs from S.W Lab. Pretty plain and simple. Generally trying to target tailor, mulloway, snapper, small sharks. Just using size 4.0. We've got some Schneider 55 pound. You're only going to use I'd say about 40 centimeters. We're doing a paternoster rig, so nothing too crazy. So 40 centimeters, cut your trace. I just do a very basic knot. Just put it through. I think it's called a blood knot. Twist it up about 6 or 7 times. Back through the bottom. Up through the top. Pull the tag in and lubricate your knot a bit. Just helps burning. Cinch it all down nice and neat. Cut your tag in. That's one part of your rig done. Then we're going to grab a 3-way swivel. Now we do have the Shoguns, which are really strong, really nice. Also the harbors are fantastic as well. You want to tie it generally, so you can go 2 different ways. So you can tie it off to the side or directly down. I generally like to go off to the side. Same knot again. Twist it up. Back through the bottom. Up through the top. Pull tight, a little bit of lubrication. Nice and neat little knot. Trim your tag ends. And we're just using a bulk spool of Jarvis Walker line, just because it's a bit cheaper. It is your sinker line, so you don't need to worry about this too much if it gets snagged or you lose it. You generally want it a little bit longer than your hook trace. Just allows it to aid with your casting and doesn't get tangled as much as well. If you have a shorter trace, you tend to, wind up in the air, get tangled up. So a little bit longer trace than what you usually would for your hooks. So I generally run about 80 centimeters. You're tying it to the bottom of your 3-way. So directly on the bottom. Same knot again, nothing changes there. Plain and simple. Up through the middle. Again, trim tag in. So you've got your hook trace out to the side, you've got your little bit longer sinker line, and you've got a few options with your sinkers. So you've got obviously your traditional star sinkers, which are good, very popular. Something new as well, it's pretty much, my stock standard tailor fishing rig or surf fishing is the grapnels. I find them to be a lot better. They tend not to roll as much. And they sort of have a unique little hook here to aid with your casting. So on the inside there. So I'll show you how that works. Generally, I just open up the legs of these just a little bit much. Tie it straight to your swivel. Same knot again. Nothing crazy there. Oops. Trim your tag ends as usual. And now this little hook here. So when you rig your muley up or your scaly, or whatever bait you use, you generally put them on the bottom of the hook, nice and straight. This little hook goes on the very tip of it and goes as one big unit. So you're going to get maximum casting distance if you want to hit that outer bank or that outer sandbar that you need, or the back of the gutter, for instance. As soon as it hits the floor, it comes off. Nice and simple, nice and easy. And yeah, you can run a little bit of leader on top as well, like a shorter trace if you're fishing around the rocks, probably about another 30 centimeters of that 50 pound again. Just aids, something to grab as well. And a benefit using a three-way swivel, just aids of not twisting up, less tangles. It's a lot stronger connection as well. Yeah, that's basic tailor rig with a, yeah,